Hey guys, it's Dre FIFA here and welcome to episode number 2 of the Rise of Rashford. Now I apologise for my voice today. I went out on last night for New Year's Eve. It was a great night. Happy New Year to everyone who's watching this video. I hope you have a great 2018. If you like this video, then please smash the like button and also click subscribe for more FIFA content. So today on the Rise of Rashford, we start off by opening these 2 rare gold players packs that I've done the SBC for. Now, they weren't hard to get. What you do is I normally go by the principle of giving away the non-rare golds in which don't have league SBCs normally, like the Argentina League and stuff like that. I give them normally away, and I normally get players back that hopefully give me some help for the league SBCs or many other SBCs, because they are important in this series to do SBCs. It's vital that we do as many SBCs as possible. So not too good so far. We do get a couple of Russian league players and also some Ligue 1 players we can give towards that league, them SBCs, maybe build some teams around them with Rashford. In this pack we actually get something quite special. The Elgato does lag a bit here, I don't know why, but we do get an Edison. A huge pack there. It's a bit of sport though by the Elgato, me storing it really quickly. The Elgato wasn't very working that day at all. So we do get an Edison in that pack. He's useful for the team. I could definitely put him in. He will definitely help me in goal. He's useful for me for me anyway. But we get Eto here and a Sosa. Just be used for SBCs again. I can't see putting them into a team, maybe unless they got an inform or something like that. Maybe to partner Rashford up front with Eto. As way back probably would, but we get some some players that we use for the league SBCs. That's always important, so we can install these guys in the club and use them for help really. So what we do is we put Edison in, as you can see, into the squad. It looks very nice now. We've got him in with company and also some really good forwards. What I do is I just filled the bench here really quickly. Not really point in wasting wasting time. And I put the really good players on the bench. Now people use the bronze bench method. Obviously I don't really do that. I don't really see the point in it, to be honest. Anyway, we move on and we actually go into a FUT draft. This was at the weekend when I didn't qualify for the weekend league. So I thought, why not go into a FUT draft and see what we get. Now we actually get some actual good players to use in here. As you see, I've got Cavani, I've got a Neymar, we got we got a Paulinho done off the chemistry. We also got a Vidal in form. That's an insane one to get a Vidal in form. I think I got a Fabinho here, put him into the CDM position. Obviously for that Brazil link, when you get that. We also got a Marcal for the Brazil link again, and then Castan for the Brazil link again. So it wasn't going amazing. We did get a high rate pull here. We get we actually put Barzagli in. I didn't really want to put him in, but we had to go with him. We actually get our first icon here in Yashin. I really want to try him out. Obviously, not many people go on about him as an icon, being as a goalkeeper. Not really exciting, even though he was one of the brand new ones. We get Inform Mbappe, who I really wanted to use. I'm really excited to use him. He's going to be class. We do get an Ericsson, obviously, for the bench, so we couldn't really fit him into the team. We get rid of that silver player that you always get in a FUT draft. Never helpful when you get him in a FUT draft in any way. We get another icon here in a icon Overmars. This is the baby one as well, so he's got blistering pace on him, so I definitely want to put him into left wing. I think I actually keep Neymar there for the time being, so it's actually not too bad. We could use him for the bench if you want to bring him on. He's always could be helpful in that sense. The rest of the FUT draft really wasn't good. I think I do get Coman here, who I could put in. I thought it might help my chemistry, but he actually didn't turn out to. But the Alexis Sanchez, who I could use as well on the bench, is outstanding. So, as you can see, I switch all of the players around to try and make sure that I get the highest enough rating into the team. I think about putting Overmars in, but in the end I didn't, and I went and I put the manager in, and we actually get a really high rate on the squad. Now this squad here that I played for the first game is quite difficult. We get a Messi, an Overmars, a Mane, and a Perez. I believe that is a Cam. It's a really, really good team. We actually start off really well though. Vidal putting it into the top corner. What a finish that was from centre mid Vidal, who felt really good in this game. The inform, I know how Vidal is normally. I know Tolisso is normally, and links up with Coman very, very well as well. Now here again, my Elgato decided to play a bit up, and he scored 1-1 straight away. I think that was I don't know who that was. I think it was Messi who scored that. He makes it 2-1 here with another great goal. from Mane. Mane was a bit lethal in this game, but we do come back. Mbappe picks it up from the edge of the half, gives it to Cavani. What a finish this is from Mbappe, right into the opposite corner. We managed to get it across the goalkeeper and it managed to fly in. Don't know how that happened, but Mbappe gets his goal. We then actually take the lead. We put Overmars in on half time, and we also put Eriksen and Sanchez in. They all link up here. Overmars picks up the ball, and he sees Sanchez free in the middle, and Sanchez isn't going to miss from there. That is a brilliant finish from the Chilean, and we make it 3-2 in this game. It'd be nice to see him in a United kit maybe in January. Obviously, there's a bit of dreams going on there. Sterling, it was a constant pain in my backside, who we brought on at half time, decided to literally score again, made it 3-3. He actually shushed me at the camera, which annoyed me a bit. So I decided to go on the attack a bit more. Sanchez here, turning Ben Mee, who was a bit of a god in this game. I don't know what Ben Mee is all about, but apparently in this game he was amazing. 99 strength apparently he does have. But he gave away the penalty, and Sanchez then slots that home nicely to make it 4-3 in this game, 79 minutes in. And then all of a sudden the game turned on its head. Sterling again causing me problems. Alba somehow couldn't catch up with him. Plays it back to Sterling, who crosses wonderfully for Ander Herrera, of all people, to knock it home. So there we go. That's always what happens there. Ander Herrera, nice finish from him. Again, Sterling on the edge of the box, and this is when he wins the game in the 90th minute. Gives it to Mbappe. Big cross, deflects. Sterling wins a header. I believe that was against Barzagli, and then Overmars gets the rebound. That's how this game goes. 5-4 in the 90th minute is devastating, and we lose the first game of the FUT Draft. Overmars gets a 9 rating. Sterling got 8.9, and he came on at half, 60, 70 minutes. What the hell? That is ridiculous, Raheem the Dream. I don't believe you. I don't believe this game can give Sterling that much skill and strength. We get gold packs and an ultimate loan reward pack. Useless towards getting money for the Rise of Rashford series. The ultimate loan reward pack gives us a high rated player, but I don't like loans, so I decided to discard him straight up. We do get a Luka Modric in this pack. If that would have been another thing, not a loan, that would have really helped me, but no loan, no such thing. We do get a rare in this gold pack, and he actually turns out to help the series. It's an English striker. It's Danny Sturridge. Good pull, tick him off the checklist, always helpful. Getting that checklist done is very, very important in this series, as he's obviously earning the coins and doing all the challenges for Marcus Rashford, which you don't actually see a game with in this episode, which is a bit strange. Oh well, sometimes you won't see gameplay with Rashford. Obviously, I wanted to do something different. Weekend League was starting, and obviously I didn't want to start squad battles too late, which we have to get elite in 5 times in this series. So remember that when we do that soon. In this pack we get nothing, just obviously useful for SBCs again. Some Brazilians and an Argentina player there. And we went on and they decided to release a Futmas Jamie Vardy. Now, it wasn't the fact that they released him, it's the rating that they made the Futmas Jamie Vardy. It was 86 rated you need for the damn thing. And I was sitting there with the stream, I was so panicking because I was like, I actually have to do this damn SBC. I have to get it done. And I was thinking, should I do it? Should we count Futmas towards the series? But I thought I have to count Futmas towards the series, being as, I have to collect every English player, and Vardy was on the list. So I went through my club and I looked at all the 83s and the 84s I had, and I was using them for my team. I was stressing the hell out. Luckily, we got 2 83s in which I packed in a Juan Fran and also a Lopez. I went and then I had to get all these type of players. Busquets is like 40,000 coins. I'm thinking, what on earth have I got to spend on this team to actually, do well with it, and not do well, but get this Vardy and put him in next to Rashford? It's going to make my life so hard, and I'm still sitting here thinking, wow, what is the point? But I want to talk about streaming quickly while I'm just going through this squad. Streaming has been huge for me this past week. I've had a really good couple of streams. Now I'm on like 6 or 5 viewers each time. I know it doesn't sound loads, but when you're small, it is a lot of viewers for me anyway. But I was on like 20 viewers the other day, and it was crazy. That was an absolutely amazing stream. So thank you everyone who comes to my streams. If you come to my streams, you'll get a lot of raging. You'll get some different games as well, and obviously you'll get Rise of Rashford most of the time. That's because that's the main account that I'm actually using for FIFA 18 now. But streaming is so fun to do, and I really enjoy streaming. I really enjoy streaming all my games with you guys. Just playing them on my own is pretty boring in my eyes, so I don't want to do that. I really want to stream with everyone and have a bit of fun with everyone as well. We can make teams together. That always helps when you make a team with a stream, because they know probably FIFA better than I do. I haven't actually played this FIFA that much as I normally play FIFA this year. I've been playing other games like Star Wars. I've been on COD. Let me know down in the comments if you like this video, what other games you guys play, or if it is just FIFA, because I like to go on other things. It's always important to go on other things, in which I will be. You'll be seeing a 100% walkthrough soon. So on a game, so we just maybe go past FIFA a bit and play something else and have a bit of fun with something else for a change. That's always important to do that in a game. Make sure you do that, guys. Otherwise, FIFA will kill you in your mind. Literally, it does make you very, 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 very stressed out. As you haven't seen my tweets or my streams, you know that I rage a lot in this game, and it's not good for the health. It really isn't good for the health. I am actually recording this well in advance. I believe I recorded this 2 weeks ago. That's when FUTMAS was out. So crazily. And it was ages ago now. So it was before Christmas. Obviously, I didn't want to upload before Christmas or during Christmas. I think during Christmas is a bit dangerous. I think it's not great to do that during Christmas. So I kind of plan over Christmas. You have more time. Obviously, I think Christmas is the time where you spend it with the family. It's always important to do that. So yeah, I wanted to really skip past that, and I didn't want to do Christmas with recording videos. So we're building this team, and I think I have to put this David Silva in at the moment. As you see, I've got 387s and 284s, or 184, and Edison, or 283s, and this actually works. It's just the price, and it actually wasn't 86. I did have to put someone else in. As you can see, I put PK in, and he does it for me. So, this is what I decided to do. I then went on to snipe these players. So I thought, if I'm not going to get them, if I'm not going to actually pay the money that I want to pay for them, I'm going to snipe them. I want to keep my money, you build it up. I need to buy Ronaldo, for God's sake, in this damn series. So I get the PK for a cheaper price. I bought him for 20k. I think he went for about 23 to 24k at that time. So again, it's a cheaper price for him. I then got a Cavani for 29.5. He went for about 32 at the time. So again, it's just not wasting your coins. It's just making sure that you get good deals on these players. And then I didn't have any luck with these at the moment. I went to Di Maria to see what his price was, and it was 14k, which isn't bad for Di Maria. Obviously, you get a high rate player, makes your life a lot easier. But EA decided to transfer ban me. In that night, FUTMAS only open for 24 hours, remember. They decided to transfer ban me. Thanks, EA. Thank you so much. You're so kind. But I went on the next day quickly, and I just decided to buy all the players for the cheapest price that they've got, because I couldn't waste time in waiting for this Vardy. I couldn't waste time. I had to get him in this day, especially. So it was the next day, so I had to get this Vardy right now. I went on buying these players. I think when we're down at Silvernates, he's cheaper. Obviously, well, he's not that cheap actually for an 87. He's not, it's not great to spend this money, but obviously, they know what they're doing when they're building these SBCs. They know how to bring the market up and make everybody so happy. But there's the finished team for the SBC. For Jamie Vardy, we got him in the end. Not bad, really, but it was a lot of money. 150k to about 180k this cost me. And for Vardy, probably shouldn't have done it. I mean, people on stream have been telling me, why did you do the Vardy? And then I have to explain why I done the Vardy 100 million times. But, he fits right into the team. And his stats are pretty good. 92 pace and 84 shooting, I believe he's got, with 83 dribbling. Look at the aggression. 91 aggression on him is madness. But he is like that in real life. So I had to switch the team around, obviously, because I gave away Edison and I gave away a company who I did pack. So as you can see, I put Karius and Zuma in. Probably not a great decision to do. And I switched to the 4-1-2-1-2 formation because I wanted Salah and Martial still in the team because them two were ripping it up last episode. So I wanted them still in the team. I had to get rid of Wijnaldum. I picked Wijnaldum because I think Ali's better at Cam and Matic is better at CDM. So I think you've got two people that fit there perfectly. And then we just put the Vardy in, really. You know, fits in the team nicely. You imagine the amount of pace now I have up front with Rashford and Vardy is a bit lethal. At the moment. So we finished this episode obviously looking at the checklist. Nothing to update on the Manchester United one. No new players, nothing to put on there. I'm really happy about that. With the bronzes and silvers, I'm going to try and pack them. I did tell the stream this. I'm going to try and pack the bronzes and silvers using the bronze upgrade and the silver upgrade. If I do it, I'll be so happy. But if I can't, that's fine as well. But I'll just buy them in the end anyway. So, but nothing to really add for the gold. I mean, I could buy the non-rare golds really quickly at the moment, but I just didn't really decide to. I just wanted to build the team and make it really, really good from the start, really. And, you know, we do well. And in the England one, we tick off a few things, actually. We get the Ali, we get the, no, we did have Ali, with Vardy, the Sturridge, and then we get, obviously, the 84 Vardy, which I had to add on to the checklist. So that is actually the end of the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Rise of Rashford. It's been not really one that you've used Marcus Rashford in, but it's still been a good one, hopefully, for you guys to enjoy. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode and you really want to see more, then please leave a like down below, and also make sure that you subscribe. Subscribers really do help me out when you're really small like me. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.